try to focus, really try to focus. All right, any blurriness? Any out of focus sensation? Have a look at that E again with both eyes now. Mia, you're doing really good. Doing amazing. Okay, third row. Okay, fourth row. You're struggling a little with the fourth row? Hello, sweetheart. How are you feeling? Oh, I wish we were meeting under other circumstances, but I'm Dr. Cuddle. And you do look very familiar. I think I saw you here last week or even a few days ago. I don't recall. Yes, your eyes look very, very familiar. Let me just grab your chart. The nurses had it ready for me. Yes, and let me just grab a pen. Let's see here. All right. You're feeling a little bit better than earlier? Not too much? All right, it looks like I've got it. Let me set that down over there. I've got your chart here. Yes, you were here for your allergies. I prescribed you some allergy medication, and then you had some insomnia issues, right? All right. Well, you were brought in a little bit dozed off. You were unconscious because of a hit on your head. Right. Okay. And where did this injury happen? Okay. Okay. And really quick, sorry I should have started with this, but can I get your first and last name and your date of birth just to double check I'm in the right chart? Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna need to do an examination of your head, neck, and then I'm just gonna be looking at your nerves and your eyes. Maybe I'm gonna have a look around your scalp just to make sure you don't have any abrasions. I'm just gonna look at your cognitive functions, make sure you're okay. When I look into your eyes, like I said, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at everything, make sure you're okay. We take head injuries very seriously, obviously, as they should be taken. Especially in this clinic, I've had a lot of people come in and say they are fine, and then we find things. So, no, don't worry. This is not to worry you. It's actually to do the opposite. We will most likely not find anything because it seems like the injury, they're saying it kind of just like shocked you a little. Can I touch you? Okay. So it's looking like it's just for precautionary measures. Sorry. Yeah, I need caffeine. I picked up actually a pumpkin, what is it called? Iced pumpkin cream chai earlier today. It is just keeping me going today. Or so I thought, because I keep on struggling and stuttering. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the basics. I'm gonna check your heartbeat, if that's okay, obviously, if you're feeling ready to be checked up and stuff. Alright, okay, so let me just get a little closer to you, and I'm going to just start right here. Take a deep breath in for me. Good job again. another deep breath. Perfect. I'm gonna go over here. Deep breaths. Perfect. Keep going. Okay. I'm gonna get really close to the back side here. All right. Well, that sounds very much normal. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, this thing. Yeah, sounds normal so far. Let me just grab my lamp here. Okay. I'm just gonna have you look over here at this big E, please. Thank you so much. Just have a look there. Go ahead and let me know if don't move, okay? If your vision gets a little blurry or anything when the light hits here. Can you still see the E? Okay. All right, cover your left eye, please. All right, have a look at that E. Don't move. Thank you. Cover your right eye. Have a look at this little black brush. Any blurriness? Any out of focus sensation? Have a look at that E again with both eyes now. Any pain, discomfort, any dizziness? All right, have a look at the light now and just follow it, okay? And just follow the light. Any dizziness, vertigo, any feelings of like nausea, let me know, okay? Just follow it, okay? Do you need help holding your head still? Okay. All right, just follow the light for me. You're doing really good. You're doing amazing. Perfect. Ah, yes, now I remembered your beautiful eyes. Keep following this light. All right, you're doing great, actually. Keep following it. I'm gonna get a little farther from you. Just keep following this light. Good job. Okay, perfect. How about you look down for me? Just look down at the floor. Thank you. Perfect. All right, how about you look up for me? Up, 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 up. Okay, perfect. Just keep looking up for me. Thank you. Just keep looking up. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna need to really keep looking up for me. I'm gonna get so close, it might be a little uncomfortable. Just trust me. All right. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, just had to look at something a little close up. All right, let me put my gloves here. I know in your chart it says you're a little intolerant to latex, so I'm just gonna use these nitrile gloves here. I can get them on. Alright, and then I'm gonna need this light here. Okay, let's move this chair a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at your scalp, okay? I'm gonna be touching around. I'm going to be massaging we're looking for bumps, abrasions, and any source of your injury. Sorry about this, my shirt. Okay, so just feel free to relax. If you feel any pain at any moment, please do not hesitate to let me know, okay? Use this light here to kind of shine and really brighten up around your scalp. I don't want to miss anything, okay? So I'm just gonna get super close here. I can see a little bit of a bump here, which is, I'm guessing, where it happened. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then down here, it's a little bit red, purple. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a bruise, that's for sure. But, you know, a bruise is not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around this side here. Just moving your hair along. Observing. Okay. Oh, right here I see a little bit of little bumpy there, but I don't think there's anything. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a really good sign. It looks like I can only see where you hit yourself, so it's a little bit purple. But you know what? That's actually, I guess, a good sign, because it means that you didn't have any opening, you didn't bleed, and there's no surrounding lacerations anywhere. Now that I got the kind of looking through your scalp with the light out of the way, I'm gonna just touch. Okay, so this part, I want to be very gentle, so don't be scared. If there's any moment where you feel pain or discomfort or any kind of that's not normal, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'm gonna be going like this, just like this, all over your scalp, every single area. So please let me know, okay? I'm just gonna start here at the top, just like that, and I'm gonna go slowly down every few inches, okay? Hurts right there? Okay, that's where this injury happened, so I'm guessing that's gonna be normal. But let's see over here. Alright. Okay. Nothing? Just a little bit of a dull headache in general? Okay. Alright, I'm going to touch just around here around your ears, just behind your skull. Just going to tap. Any pain? No? I'm going to tap around your temples. Yeah, a little bit of pain there. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take my clothes off. I'm gonna just jot that down 1 second. Let's see. Alright, so you have temple pain, you have a dull headache, kind of ranges around the back side of your head, and you didn't have any discomfort looking around the room, no dizziness, no nausea. Alright, these are all good things, so don't you worry, okay? Don't be nervous. Let's see, where was I? I'm gonna check your temperature just really quick. Don't move for me. Is this thing working? Okay. Just give it a second. Okay. All right. Your temperature is not weird at all. And just because you said you had a headache, I'm gonna give you one of these. These are just a little bit of a painkiller. I believe we have water here. Yeah, it's right next to you there. Okay, so go ahead and grab your water. Do you need help opening it? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 of these. Just go ahead and go. Yeah, it's just a very generic painkiller. It's gonna make the pain go away in like 20 minutes. You won't have that really dull headache that you're saying you feel. And really quick, I almost forgot. I need to check and touch your, like the front part of your face, like under your eyes, around your nose, just the sensitive areas. Yeah, I don't know, a little out of it today. I guess that chai doesn't have much caffeine in it. I don't know, do chais have caffeine? I usually get macchiatos, so maybe that's why it's not really doing anything. I agree. Could just be the day. Look at this. Can't even get my gloves on for you. It's okay. Alright. You got them on? Where's my other light? Okay, got it here. Alright. Let me just touch under your eyes. Let's see if I see any twitching or any weird movements. No pain here? No. Okay, I'm gonna touch on this side. Any pain? Any weird sensation? No? Alright, I'm gonna palpate. Okay. Alright, let me put my seat a little lower. Right. Okay, look up for me. Look up for me. Okay, I'm gonna pull your nose down like this. I'm gonna go down, okay? Quite roughly. Just tell me if you feel any weird sensation, okay? Look up. And I'm gonna pull. Okay, anything? No? Okay, perfect. Okay. Extend your hands out for me. Alright. Is any pain here? Your shoulders? This hand? Okay. Alright, put your hands like this. And I'm gonna push. Push against me. Okay. Alright. How about you lift your hands up like this? Alright, hold them up. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is look into, let me move this first. Stupid chair. Alright. I'm gonna grab this tool again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look in your ears, okay? Try not to move. I need to get a very accurate look into these ears. Okay, hold on, let me see. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it looks normal. Looks perfectly normal so far. Alright. Let me have a look at your other ear. Just on this side. Same thing. It's looking quite normal. Alright. Yeah. It looks like your injury predominantly happened, of course, in that one spot. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. I was thinking of a diagnosis. So I'm thinking you got a little bit of a concussion from the injury. You will be having headaches, I think, for the rest of the day, probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna send you home with some of the painkillers that I gave you. They are really good, but I'm gonna send them to your address instead of you having to pick them up at the pharmacy, just so you don't have to drive. I know you were brought here, so hopefully you have a ride home. Okay, perfect. That is actually the best thing, because you probably shouldn't be driving. I want you to take it just really easy for the next 2 days. I'm gonna give you a note for I have your prescription and a doctor's note, okay? Yeah, I think you should miss work for 3 days. I was gonna say 2, but you need the 3rd day. Between us, you need it, okay? And am I missing anything? Really quickly before you leave, okay? I don't want you to leave without this test, because even though I've already kind of gathered my diagnosis, I need to know if you are good with your vision, because after any injury with your head, we need to make sure your vision is okay? Alright, do you see this chart right here? Alright, what's that big letter at the top? Here, let me stand up so that I can give you room. Let me move this chair. I'll just stand right here. Okay, we have, how many rows do you see? We have 5 rows. Okay. And then can you tell me the first row? I don't have a pointer, so this will be my pointer. The first row, easy, yes. Okay, second row. Okay, third row. Okay, fourth row. You're struggling a little with the fourth row? Alright. How about, okay, cover your right eye. Cover your right eye. Second row, say the second row. Okay. Cover your left eye. And tell me the third row. Alright. And let's try the bottom row with both eyes open. Really try to focus. All right. Okay. You know, I do not want to worry you, but you kind of struggled with that. I'm gonna jot that down in your notes. I want to see you here again 2 days from now. So since you have 3 days off, you can come back on the 2nd day, and I need to do an eye test on you. Eye exam in 2 days. And do you have someone to bring you? Okay, perfect, because like I said, I do not want you driving, okay? We'll do an eye exam and just like another very generic physical, just to keep updated with this whole little injury that you had. But other than that, do you have any questions or concerns for me? None that you can think of? Okay, perfect. So then you're good to go. In the front, they'll have your prescription and your doctor's note. Make sure you get lots of sleep, lots of hydration, lots of darkness. With your headaches, you need to be in the dark and just try to sleep. And then when you're up, very slow motions, okay? Perfect. Alrighty, well, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you're better really, really soon, okay?